Hello and a very warm welcome. A very good morning to everyone who are joining us all around the globe with the Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, Papare TV, as we all set to witness a blockbuster of cricket. It's the IMC Over-50s World Cup 2025. Wales Over-50s taking on Canada Over-50s at Bloomfield Cricket Grounds, Colombo.
Ivan, you're having the coin. Can you give it a flip, please? Heads is the call.
Yeah, we've won a toss and we're going to bat.
Even you won the toss and you're going to bat.
That's right, yes. We played here yesterday and the heat and the humidity was, pretty intense. So we decided we'll bat first today.
Right, this is the team counts that go on to playing today. Wales, the captain Ivan Rees leading the way, and Canada ready for their first encounter today. Mohammad Iqbal, the captain, and few experienced campaigners at the Wales campaign as well. We saw yesterday who Evans Ali Bukhari scored a brilliant half-century yesterday, and Kelvin Bartley, Michael Cann, Mark Davis, Tim Hemp, Alan Webster, Simon Wood, Malit Madhur Singh and Julian Ballinger. That's it for Wales. And Canada, the captain Mohammad Iqbal and Aftab Quaishar, Brian Rajadurai, Arif Talati, Ahmed Panchabia. Plenty of names and plenty of familiar faces for Canada. For the news from the centre was Wales has won the toss and elected to bat first.
Opened with Ivan. Here's the first ball of the match. Full toss outside off stump.
You know, went toe-to-toe with Pakistan, who are a cricketing powerhouse. So I think on reflection, we did very well.
Good to see him here. That's a good looking shot off the back foot.
Great shot.
Splits the gap through the offside. Backward point had no chance. Placement was absolutely perfect.
But I'm pretty sure that he might be working on getting up that run rate a little bit. He might have got that advice from the teammates. That has been driven beautifully down the ground. That's 4 runs for him, as we were just speaking. Full length delivery driven down the ground to the long on boundary for 4 runs. That takes the total up to 41. Looking at that replay, lovely shot. One of the beautiest and maybe one of the hardest shots in the book of cricket. The on drive.
Rakesh, left arm spinner. That's a brilliant delivery straight through the gate. Beats Tim Hemp, all ends up, and it's the first wicket for the Canadians. And that opening partnership that was looking quite threatening is broken in the 13th over. Tim Hemp walking back to the pavilion for a rather slow 13, coming off 31 balls. Lovely delivery. That's a dream delivery for the left arm spinner. Pitching on mid-lane leg, turning past the outside edge. Iqbal has strategically placed the field at point quite close in. Knowing how strong Ivan Rees is square of the wicket as he looks to punch that one down the ground. Beats the field. And once again beaten in on the outside edge, and that's another wicket.
That's beautifully bowled and given out by the umpire. Well done by the wicket-keeper standing behind the stumps. It was beautifully bowled once again by Rakesh. Floated up, getting a little bit of turn and bounce, beating the outside edge of the inform Ivan Rees. The captain goes for 35. He just threw away his wicket, unfortunately.
Yes, take a look at the replay. They are similar to the wicket in Rakesh's previous over, just short of a length. Beating the outside edge of Ivan Rees. And some sharp glove work from the wicket keeper.
Current run rate of 4.24. And good shot. Slashed outside the off stump. And over point.
Given. That is a brilliant comeback from Panchabia after hitting a 4 in the previous delivery. The line was correct, the length was correct, bowled wicket to wicket and leg to 4 wicket. The umpire without hesitation raises a finger and signals out. Look at that. That came back in.
And planted the right foot across the wicket. It was right down the middle.
He's into his third over. Wales 71 for 3. Time tossed up outside the off stump, straight to the man, and he got his third wicket for Rakesh, and it's 4 down for Wales. Brilliant bowling display from Canada.
It was a loose ball. It was a loose ball that was outside the off stump, and Papare with the form that yesterday it was caught at cover point. Big wicket.
This time an expensive drive that is going straight to the boundary.
Left, and if he can get a couple more, that's a poor ball, poor delivery.
The Wales batter, especially after getting the 2 opening batters. Oh, that's a full toss, and that has been hammered. Oh, but well taken down at long on.
Catch taken there, but a bit of doubt on whether that's a legal delivery or not. Was a rank full toss. Was that above the waist or not? The umpires are yet to decide.
That is a rare full toss, rare bad delivery from Rakesh. The batter got it right outside the off stump. A huge full toss. Oh, that's given out. Yep, the umpires have decided to give it out. That's a 5th wicket down for the Wales. Unfortunately, Kelvin, who was looking good. It's a beautiful day, a Monday morning here in Colombo. A sunny day. Nicely swept down to the fine leg region. That'll run down to the boundary for 4 runs. Very nice shot from Webster. Looking at what has happened during the past few overs. Spinners have done a lot of purpose. Trying to sweep. That looks very close. Gone. Given. Trying to hit across the line. Very poor shot selection by Webster. That is not required at that moment. Trying to play across the line. Straight delivery. 6th wicket down.
Yes, Webster getting stuff horribly wrong on that occasion against the run of play. Trying to play across the line to a straight one. But yes, Rakesh making this Bloomfield surface look like a minefield.
That shot, and beautifully driven through the backward point edge, that's running down to the boundary.
In the batting lineup of Wales, Sam outside the off stump, got the outside edge, and it's running down to the boundary. Field in chase. Sam a shorter delivery, punched away brilliantly, back-to-back boundaries from Michael. In good areas, bowling wicket to wicket. Sam another short delivery, same area.
Another good looking shot. Oh, right through him. Now this is not good from Canada. Important for all the teams.
Exactly. It's a great pleasure to Sri Lanka as well as to host this IMC World Cup as another boundary.
Wales after winning the toss, 126 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Beautifully driven, poor fielding. It runs down to the cover boundary for 4 runs.
Look to consolidate. They've got a partnership together, and what this shows is that's another boundary.
If you're just joining us, Wales winning the toss. Oh, as we speak, trying to sweep. It has clean bowled him. That's the 7th wicket down. Lucky for Michael out there. Once again, short. Driven through the covers. That'll run down to the boundary. Save your legs. That's a beautiful shot.
Yes, Michael Can, the only person holding this innings together at the moment as he goes for the sweep on that occasion. Doesn't get the contact he desires, but that's running away to the boundary again. Might just trickle over the ropes.
Couple of singles of the last 2 deliveries. That's a nice shot back for a point. That's running down to the backward boundary.
Here on the
That's great to see.
match. Yeah.
Good looking shot. Ah, bit of football, soccer skills not going right.
Our over-50s group
Oh, that's close, that's out.
participated in over-50s, first over-50s World Cup.
We'll come back to that, that's out. I don't think Julian is really picking Brian Rajadure. See, that's a good shot. He's split the gap on the offside. These are important runs.
Without losing their wicket. That's a choosy full toss. Driven beautifully through the covers. who was there for some time. Oh, bowled him. As we speak, that's the end of the Wales innings as they have been bowled out for 189. And Malit is the last batter to be bowled. That's a beautiful delivery for a tail ender. Straight in line with the stumps.
Straight away outside the off stump.
Really disciplined. That's a loud call. That's very close and given.
He scored some 2 wides.
That should be close. That's given. Yes, 2 into. Good bowling. Decent bowling by this left arm pacer.
Exactly. Another courageous drive through the offside, and it should be the first boundary.
Been very careful. Oh, that's bowled him. So this is what I was exactly talking about a couple of overs back.
And that's a good cut shot played. First real his end up. Play the anchor roll. First time.
And that's brilliantly cut away by Raja.
This time swept fine and into the boundary.
We have a quiet partnership building between these two players. That's a lovely shot. Cut down. The Wales will need a quick wicket. That has been hiked up and over the mid-on region down to the long on boundary for 4 runs. That
There's still a long way to go. That's a good shot. Very well played. Lots of patience. It was in the slot.
For the 4th wicket. That's a full toss.
That's a juicy full toss.
Was that 7th wicket partnership as that's cut away wonderfully.
Over from Barringer. This time straight over the bowler's head. 3-dot deliveries by Julian. This was a shorter delivery. And umpire raises his finger.
Yes, that looked like it was a sliding down leg, Setika, but the umpire thought otherwise.
To get that to a runner ball, then only things start to get difficult. That's been put away for 4. Oh, well bowled, well bowled.
Oh,
It's given out stumped. Oh, that's a good shit. Good hit indeed. Down the ground. That's cleared the ropes.
Which is a brilliant return for him. Yeah! And he's gone through the gate once again, beating the defences of Jude.
1 for 18 is into his 6th over. This time outside the off stump.
Yes, that time cut away well by Mathi. Candidate for LBW and bowled. Even caught behind. Does much better on that occasion. Uses his feet, gets back to that ball and just flicks it away into a vacant.
Catch it! Yes!
That's the wicket.
For his team. Once again, lovely delivery, loud appeal. Given the Canadian team. He needs to. That's driven beautifully through the covers.
Stance outside leg. And there again. And that's the game and done and as said. Wales, after being beaten yesterday, have come back and won the match. An important W under their name.
What a catch that was by Bukhari. He has shown his all-round skills. And this is the summary of today's game. Wales winning the toss, deciding to bat first. Bowled out for 189. Michael being the top scorer of 68. And Rakesh grabbing 4 wickets. Canada in reply. 137 before they were bowled out in 34.4 overs. Panchbaya being the top scorer of 38. And Bukhari being the pick of the bowlers by picking 4 wickets for 14 runs. Wales winning by 52 runs and marking their first victory in this tournament.